Welcome everyone to your weekend relationship love reading. So if you guys are seeking any kind of advice for relationships, this is your reading. Okay, so I've already shuffled the cards because I can't hear myself and I don't have the right equipment right now, so I don't have a microphone, so it's better that I shuffled it and it's ready to come out. This here, Queen of Pentacles. I take care of the loved ones and I have loved ones and myself. Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You don't necessarily have to be a Queen of Pentacles or the energy. This specifically means that you are in your element on the female side. So masculine, female, and masculine doesn't mean you don't have to be a man or a woman. It just means that you're in that energy. You're in that self-care mode. You're in that element of yourself where you know who you are true to, which is yourself, which who wouldn't want to be. The next one is the Chariot. I have the power and motivation to shape my own destiny. So right now it's telling me that you possibly are moving away from a union, if not moving. There are two situations I'm seeing. You're either moving towards commitment of, exclusivity, if you're not already exclusive, or you're choosing to let a situation go that is no longer serving you. Those are the two things. Now, when it's telling you that the Chariot's there, it means that you're moving towards what is right for you. And by all means, please do so. The Fool, there is nothing to fear. So whichever direction you choose to go, whether you're breaking a union or you're becoming exclusive to a more serious union, have no fear. Fear is fear is a liar. I like to say that's my motto. The next card we have is Three of Pentacles. I'm open to working with others and learning new skills. So this also has to do with your work. This also has to do with possibly communication within your union, within your partnership, or possibly dating. It's telling you that you need to be open. You need to be open and honest with communication with yourself first and foremost. It's always good to work on that so that you are always on the same page, whether you are breaking up or starting to date or possibly, just trying to be on the same page with your partner or significant other. The next we have a Page of Swords. I am open to everything that helps me on my path. So you are seeking guidance, as like right now you're seeking guidance from me watching this reading to see what would be the best thing for you. I am not part of your relationship. I don't know your union. I don't know what goes on in and out of your personal life in your home. Only you know what that is. You know what's right for you. You've been there through the thick and the thin, and you're in it in, day out. You will know, you'll feel it. You'll intuitively feel it in your soul what is right for you. If you know that it's not for you and you can foresee the future and maybe the little things that maybe sometimes there are certain things that, oh goodness, these little petty little things that I'm arguing about, they may turn into larger things. So if that's something that you cannot deal with, I say nip it in the bud now before it gets worse. Obviously, there are people that will compromise because you love them and care for a person. That's for a select group of you. I mean, go ahead and use your discernment on that front. You are the leader of your life. No one can dictate what that is for you. Just know that you need to be happy in whatever you choose to do. Because if you're not happy, then there's no point, right? The next one is the Nine of Swords. I have the power to face my deepest fears and heal them. So if you are finding that you're not a healed person, maybe, there's certain things that you may be abrupt with. Maybe you have a short temper. You have a short fuse. You kind of connect with people on, like, maybe you're not sure where that's coming from, where it's stemming from. And maybe someone or people have told you, hey, are you okay? Like, is there something bothering you? And then you kind of brush it off and you say, no, nothing's bothering me. But you haven't gone within and done the inner work. Now, if you're a type of person that goes in and out of unions, just constantly not knowing what to do, what to hope for, or are in fear of commitment. You need to, be alone, go into hermit mode, just isolate yourself and look within, do the inner work. And this way you can find the person that has also done the inner work and has that inner peace for you, and to provide for you and yourself the right union at the right time with love and affection that we all deserve. You deserve that for yourself. So give that to yourself. It's only fair, right? The next one we have is strength. Everything I need is within me. What were we just saying? So you need to work on that. Everything you have, everything you decide to do comes from within. It's you, your strength, and your courage to know what you want and what you need. No one can dictate that for you other than yourself. You are the leader of your life. You can have everything in the world, love, money, career, and still be unhappy. And we've seen these stories, and for me, you need to do the inner work. And you can get this done. You can do this. Believe me, I'm a testament to that. One day I'll tell the story. But for now, know that you can, have the courage. I'm sure you've done it many times, whether for an example would be, getting your driver's license and feeling nervous because, oh gosh, or taking the LSATs or whatever test to get into university or to pass high school or like elementary or whatever have you, taking your lifeguard, who knows, whatever it is, you had the courage to get her done. So finish where you start, guys. That's another thing. Two of Swords, I make decisions that are right for me, right? Two of Swords is telling you not to be in your head, not to just overthink things, not to overanalyze everything, because maybe you'll do that, maybe you'll analyze it, but don't stay in that headspace for too long, because you're gonna talk yourself out of a decision. So if I was you, I'd write pros and cons and weigh things out and say, okay, the pros outweigh the cons, or the cons outweigh the pros. You'll make the right decision for you and stick to it. Do not ever regret anything, because at that moment in time, regardless if it was good or bad for you, at that moment it was the right decision for you. So nothing is ever a bad decision, because that moment was right and it was a right thing to do for you at that time. So it's nothing to regret. Right, guys? All right, don't be so hard on yourselves now. 9 of Pentacles, the more I give, the more I receive. And abundance is coming, like I was doing in the general reading. You might want to check that out. And I apologize, it's been a couple of weeks. I've been moving. It's telling me that, you're going to be receiving an abundance. You're going to be receiving offers. You're going to be receiving all kinds of, things, especially during Mercury retrograde. And I was telling the people in the all sign reading that regardless of Mercury retrograde, it's just something to be wary about for large contracts, whether you're starting a new job or this and that and the other, to read it through. But that doesn't mean not to take action. Right now, you need to take action, and also remember that once you receive this abundance and once you receive the promotion, to also give back to your community, or to give back to someone else that, maybe one day, once you were in this position where, oh my goodness, is someone going to give me an opportunity or not? Am I going to stay stuck in this situation, or am I going to have to start over, this and that? Other people are going to go through that cycle too. It's not just you, right? So remember those times and give back, because there was one time a person did that and gave back and you received your blessing. And that's how the cycle goes. Knight of Wands, I am moving towards my goals with passion and enthusiasm. So for those of you who, there's someone coming in, someone that's coming in, a fire sign, a young fire sign. It doesn't have to be a young person. It's just someone that's fiery in nature. It doesn't have to be a fire sign either. It's, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, someone that just knows who they are. They are super assertive. They're super popular. They're super, they're in their element. They know what they want. And they're moving towards you. Oh dear, I didn't even see this. 3 of Swords, I am in charge of how I'm feeling today. Some of you may feel heartbroken. Some of you may have been in an exclusive relationship and have moved away from that, and you're still feeling the brink of that union dissolving. However, it tells you that you can take control over that and not be in that energy. Yes, it's okay to feel that. Yes, it's okay to be in self-loathing for a moment or two, but not for too long. You don't want to stay in this energy for too long. Escape that and know that and forgive whoever it is that needs to be forgiven, even if it means yourself, so that you can move on swiftly and lovingly. The next one we have is the Knight of Wands, the most powerful, one of the most powerful emotions we can be in. I lead with passion and courage, and that is the epitome of what the King of Wands is. So regardless of whether you're male or female, it means that you need to lead with passion and courage, and know that you're capable of getting anything done. Usually this sign is a fire sign energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, but you don't have to be any of those signs. It just says that you're in that type of element where you do not take any F's from anybody at this time. You are assertive, you know what you want, you're gonna get it. You are, just headstrong at this present time. Temperance. I bring balance and harmony in all my relationships. So for those of you who are in exclusive long-term unions, now is the time that you'll be working on your union, whether you have to, take yourselves out on a date weekly, monthly, bi-weekly, however you like. It's important and imperative for you guys all to take the moment to kind of remember and reflect why you were together to begin with. And if you ever sat down with somebody random that were in a union, like say an old couple that's like in their 90s and they're holding hands, which I think is super adorable, and ask them to tell you about their story, they're gonna tell you it was a roller coaster of a ride, believe me. But what kept them together was the dating, the constant love and affection, and the constant little things. Whether, they put little love notes in their pockets so that when they got to work and they were scrambling for change or getting their wallet out or whatever have you, there'd be a little message from their significant other saying, "You're beautiful," or "I'm thinking of you," or these little cute things, these little anecdotes. It's so adorable. Like, I honestly am going to take that advice when I personally get into a union one day and do all those cute little things, because it really does matter, and it takes it so far, because you're going to remember that person still cares, because obviously things do come into the forefront, whether it's family, friends, children, always put that person, always put your significant other first, because you guys are going to be together the longest. People will come and go, but you will be there to stand the test of time. So that is the union that you want to cherish and that you want to nourish the most. Okay, guys? And the next one is the High Priestess. I trust the authentic insights of my intuition. So for some of you that have been, broken up or have been separated for quite some time, there will be I don't know why I got the number 5. There will be 5 things that will be told to you, that will be, you will be enlightened to these things. Something that you do, it'll be illuminated to you. There's something that was hidden that's going to be brought to light. And there are 5 different things. So I don't know if it's a secret that you have already known and you weren't sure of, and then now you're going to get the facts, or you're going to know the truth about that situation. Could be good or bad. It's not telling me specifically. I'm getting a lot of messages here, but I can't say all of them. There are an abundance. So once we start doing the personal readings, then I can get into who you are and that specific message for you. But right now it's just showing me that, a lot of things are going to be illuminated. I thought a lot of things are going to be brought to light, and you will know the truth of all or any aspects that have been occurring thus far within the last 5 months or the last 5 years. Okay, and the next one is King of Cups. I offer compassion and guidance to those who need it. So King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces. Oh my goodness, Scorpio. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. You don't have to be those signs, but that's a specific element. Those specific elements, it means that there could be someone coming in with those specific signs, a male or a female energy that's coming in to kind of like, it has interest, but it's kind of, I don't know why I'm getting, but super like stern, or like, I don't know what the word is, not bossy, but kind of arrogant, guys. And I don't know if you want that. But this person has an ego like you can't believe. The 8 of Pentacles. Wow. I love what I do. So a lot of you are going to be coming into abundance. A lot of you, because you are receiving a promotion or some kind of abundance, inheritance, or just unforeseen wealth. It's also going to heighten the ability for you to take your partner out on dates, to go on trips, to do this, into excursions and this and that. So it's also going to enhance that love. And obviously having a little bit of material kind of helps in that, in that front. Let's not lie, let's be real. Everyone's a little bit materialistic here and there, but of swords, my path is clear. I have everything I need to walk in my truth. So for those of you who have walked away, possibly have broken someone's heart, or you've been heartbroken, you're going in a new direction. You're going in a new direction of love, and love. I think you're loving yourself more so that you can give yourself to someone that deserves it. I think that the union that you were in prior was not giving you that, so you've made the strong decision to move on, which I commend you for, because why not? Be yourself, love yourself first, and know what you deserve, because if the person hasn't healed, or if you're still needing to heal, at least you're walking away to allow that to happen, so that you will all be giving yourselves a fair shot at true love, right? The next one is Knight of Cups. By sharing love and compassion, I bring harmony and beauty to my life. What were we just saying? So that is also saying that you're going to be a little bit more lighthearted, that you're going to go in the right direction. And these are for my singles who've, left an exclusive relationship. You're going to be open-minded. You're going to be open to dating. Maybe a dating app, maybe speed dating. I don't know if you ever tried that. I tried that. Oh my God. It's entertaining, but I didn't find any satisfaction. I found results, but it was just not my thing. But you should try. Everyone should try something. Everyone should try things once. The next one is 7 of Pentacles. I'm willing to wait patiently for my reward. So a lot of you that are dating or that are waiting, this is not for the people that are in a union. These are people that are single and that have been single for quite some time. Just be patient. Something is coming up unexpectedly for you, and take that offer. And so for the guys out there, specifically for the guys out there, there's going to be someone we're in a new age now, okay? Some lady, some woman is going to ask you out on a date. And I know it's supposed to be like a masculine thing or a chivalrous thing. Allow it. Just allow it and say yes. Okay, guys? Say yes. That's all I have to say. Just say yes. The next one is Page of Cups. I am intuitive and a creative being. So there's a message. We're going to find out what that message is, because I thought King of Pentacles, I am thankful for all the universe has given me. So a lot of you have been thankful. A lot of you have been kind of praying and not praying. A lot of you have been wishing for things to come to you, better union, better communication, all that kind of stuff. And it will happen. It will happen. For you will get that peace and that solace, and you will be happy. The Queen of Swords. I speak my truth with confidence and get my point across clearly. So for some of you, there are situations where you have to kind of be more assertive and be more diligent in who you choose and what you choose to do going forward, because a lot of you are making decisions, especially if you're in a union, not with your partner. You're making decisions for the both of you, which is, believe me from experience, the worst thing you could possibly do, because you may regret it in the future, because then you'll be like, oh gosh, the worst thing you can do, guys, is to break your own heart. Believe me, I've been there, done that. It is not fun. Though that's the worst thing you can do, because you're going to make a decision for the both of you because you want to bypass that pain you may feel, but you're only masking that emotion. So it's better for you to communicate, and regardless of whatever it is, maybe, you don't have feelings for the person or vice versa anymore. And, it's important for you to know that so that you can allow that pain to settle and then let it go. Then once you let it go, then you'll be fine. Because right now it looks like someone or yourself is going to go in with guns blazing towards someone else, and it's not pretty. So that was the message there. And it says the devil. It doesn't mean the devil. For those of you guys just started reading or learning about tarot, that does not mean the actual devil. And it's saying here, I have the power to free myself and create the future I deserve. So a lot of you are not giving any F's. That's what the devil means. It means you're taking charge of your life. You're kind of just not allowing any negativity to burn you, or to burden you rather, and to just move forward. And that's what's happening there. And the last one is the 10 of Cups. I cherish the love and abundance in my life. Whether you're single, in a union, it's showing me here that you guys are in an element of strength. You guys are in your emotion of peace, solace, and 100% confidence in yourselves. The courage within you. I suggest you stay in this energy forever. And know that whatever adversity you may face in the future, be it your relationship, friendship, family relationship, whatever dynamic, have you, workplace, anything, always be in this moment of love and abundance, because love is what we are here for. Love is what we're here for. Everyone's always like, why am I here? It's to love despite any adversities you face. And that is what is going to bring you abundance and blessings. And if you work on that, believe me, everything will work out in your favor, guys. That is the end of your reading. I need to drink some water. I am exhausted. You guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed that. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like a personal reading, please email me and write in the comments down below so that I know that you've sent me an email, because I know there are people that have emailed, but I have not gotten to them right away because honestly, I don't check that specific one. So just write down in the comments, this way I can see it. And then we'll get something started for you guys. Until then, watch for your elemental signs, which is coming out tomorrow, if they're not the next day within the week, and then your individual signs. Okay, guys, enjoy your weekend and your summer if you're in the